Hi, welcome to Drinks with Drag Queens. I'm your drag queen and your host, Mercury, and this is...
I'm Abby.
And I'm Brandon, and we work at the Cup.
in the village. Okay, we are gonna make a drink.
All right, what drink do you want to do?
Let's do a dirty hippie.
Okay. Well, with that, we're gonna do some chai. So what kind of chai are you wanting to do? We have spiced, vanilla, chocolate, or raspberry. Spiced is gonna be like your typical kind of chai. But the vanilla, raspberry, and chocolate will still have like the cinnamon, the cardamom, the other spices in there, just with that nice flavor overtone.
I'm thinking chocolate.
Chocolate, all right. Go right in. That you're gonna do, yep, that red scoop right there. You can do like a nice hefty scoop of that chocolate.
This one?
Mm-hmm. And that one I kind of equate to like a Mexican hot chocolate. You get like the cinnamon in there with the chocolate notes. Very tasty. All right, perfect.
There we go.
And we're gonna do some espresso shots. And I showed you how to do some of those earlier. So if you wanna take a stab at it, pull some espresso.
Ooh.
And do not be afraid to be forceful with it.
Okay.
It takes a lot of muscle to push that down. Oh yeah.
Two-handed it.
And with that, you're gonna bring it over here and you're gonna kind of line that handle up with that V in Victoria.
This way again?
The V in Victoria, it'll lean right up into there and you pull all the way to the right as hard as you can. Put that up in there with it and you're gonna pull 2 shots, which will be, yep, that button right there, perfect.
All right, and then what milk are we working with?
All right, we have whole almond or soy. Pick your choice down here. Whole is probably the easiest to steam, whatever your preference is though.
We'll do whole then.
Oh, gotcha.
Ugh.
All right, and you're gonna wanna fill that up probably just to the bottom of this little spigot or spout.
Okey-doke.
Whatever you're feeling.
Just gotta get right there.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Cool.
And with that, you're just gonna wanna start the steamer. I cleared out beforehand. When you first put it in, kind of start it about there. And just like underneath the milk.
Ish.
Let's see. Perfect. So you pull it all the way down. And you'll slowly pull those little bursts of air into it. That just creates the milk foam, gives it a good texture. So like this. We're gonna do about 3-4 bursts of that. And once we have those, we're gonna sit it down into it and let it swirl out like that. And that just makes it that it heats the milk without foaming up like that. It gives it a nice even heat.
Perfect.
All right, and once it feels like it's gonna burn your hand off, it's good. All right, you'll pull it out. That's the only one I have. We have a little thermometer over here and I've never used it. But we have that milk right there if you wanna pull your cup down. Pull about half of the cup of milk into there.
Dope.
And you'll mix it up really good. And once that's all mixed, you'll just pull the rest of it and over it. Get out of your way. There's some spoons over there.
And then you're gonna want to do a nice little whirlpool inside the cup.
If you're feeling crazy, you can try some latte art. That's just all in the wrist.
It just kind of starts to
Nice, yeah.
There we go.
perfect. And then you're just gonna want to top it off a little bit more. If you're feeling risky, you can kind of give it like a nice
Little wiggle in
and
the
then-
wrist.
Yeah. and
Pull
then
through it.
Pull through it. Create like a little leaf.
That didn't work for me, but that's okay.
You know, it doesn't
It's
work
like
for
a
me
1 in
either.
10.
Yeah.
There's like days on Picasso with a
I've got almost the
steam wand,
one.
and then there's days where it just it looks like a penis when I do it. So
That's,
it's a
That's
good
an
latte
option.
art.
Yeah,
There was
that's
this
right.
dirty hippie. You can take it over here. This is usually we're just hand it out right here. And the lids. Okay.
all right, perfect. That is a dirty hippie, a chocolate dirty hippie, made with help from the cup in the village. Happy Pride!